Well, hello there and welcome to Create the Best Me. I am Carmen Hecox, and in today's episode, we're diving into a topic that's close to many of our hearts. Parenting adult children, especially as we navigate the waves of menopause. Now, let's be honest. Parenting doesn't come with a manual. It's just when you think you've got it all figured out, your kids become adults and the game changes completely. It's like graduating from Parenting 101 to Advanced Adult Child Management. And nobody gave us a textbook. But here's the fun part. This stage of life, be it premenopause, menopause, or postmenopause, brings with it a whole new set of superpowers. Yes, you heard me right. Superpowers. We're talking wisdom, patience, and a sense of humor that can only come from years of experience. So whether you're in the thick of hot flashes or navigating the calm after the storm, today we're going to chat about how to foster independence in our grown children, how to support them without overstepping, setting boundaries without building walls, and most importantly, how do we transition from being the fix-it parent to the guide on the side? From navigating the tricky waters of financial independence to mastering the art of unsolicited advice, or rather, not giving it, we've got you covered. And trust me, it's going to be as enlightening as it is entertaining. So grab your favorite cup of tea and find a cozy spot and let's unravel the mystery of parenting adult children during our menopause years. It's a journey full of laughter, learning, and maybe a few aha moments. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. All right, my fabulous friends, let's jump into the most intriguing tightrope walk we face as parents of adult children, striking that perfect balance between supportive and turning into a 24/7 problem solver. You see, supportive parenting is like being a cheerleader, coach, and sometimes just a silent fan in the stand. It's about being there, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, or just a warm smile of encouragement. It's letting them know, hey, I believe in you and you've got this. But here's the twist. As our kids grow into these wonderful, capable adults, our parenting style needs a bit of a makeover. Gone are the days when we're swooping in and fixing everything. Now it's more about guiding them to fix their own puzzles. Think of it as shifting from being a chief problem solver to a wise consultant. The trick here is knowing when to step in and when to step back. It's like being a trapeze artist, knowing just when to let go and trust that your child will make the catch. Yes, you might wince a bit, hoping they don't fall, but oh, the joy when they soar. And let's talk about solving problems. It's tempting, right? Our parental instincts scream, I can fix this. But here's the golden nugget. Every time we resist the urge to solve their problems, we're actually empowering them. We're saying, I trust your judgment. I trust your ability to handle this. And trust me, that's a powerful gift to give. Now, it doesn't mean we zip our lips and toss them to the wolves. No way. It's more about a nudge rather than a push. It's sharing wisdom, offering perspectives, and maybe even recounting our own tales of triumphs and, yes, the occasional face palm moments. But ultimately, it's about letting them steer their own ship while we cheer from the shoreline. And remember, sometimes they just need us to listen, not to fix, to be the soundboard as they navigate their own decisions. It's in these moments of active listening and subtle guidance that we truly support their journey toward independence and resilience. So, my friends, as we continue this exciting chapter of parenting, let's celebrate the shift from problem solving to supportive guiding. It's not about letting them grow. It's about growing with them side by side into this new and exciting phase of life. All right, let's dive into the heart of any strong relationship. Open and honest communication. When it comes to our adult kids, this is where the magic happens, or sometimes when we need a little wizardly to get things right. First things first, open communication isn't just about talking. It's also listening. And I mean really listening. It's about hearing not just the words, but the emotions, the hopes, and even the unspoken concerns behind them. It's like being a detective. But instead of solving crime, you're unraveling the mysteries of your adult child's world. One key thing, it's crucial to create a space where they feel safe to share. This means no judgment, no immediate mom or dad fixes everything mode. It's just comforting environment where thoughts and feelings can flow freely. Think of it as building a bridge, not a barrier. But here's a challenge. How do we keep our parental advice giving in check? The trick is to ask questions that guide, not direct. Instead of saying, here's what you should do, try, what do you think are your options? It's about empowering them to find their own solutions with you as their trusted advisor. Remember, honesty goes both ways. Share your thoughts, feelings too. But do it in a way that's supportive, not overbearing. It's about sharing wisdom, not dictating rules. It's like having a conversation with a dear friend, respectful, open, and always from a place of love. And let's not forget about nonverbal cues. Our body language, tone of voice, even our expressions speak volumes. So when you're communicating, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. A warm tone, a smile, or a gentle nod can make all the difference. It's in this digital age, staying connected can also mean embracing technology. A text, a video call, or even a meme can keep the communication lines open and lively. It's about speaking their language, staying connected in a way that resonates with them. So my wonderful friends, as we navigate this path of open and honest communication with our adult children, let's cherish every conversation, every shared silence, and every laugh. Because in the end, it's these moments of connection that make the journey of parenting so incredibly rewarding. Now let's navigate on a topic that's crucial as it is tricky. Establishing boundaries. Boundaries, those invisible lines that can make all the difference between a harmonious relationship and a why did I pick up the phone moment. First off, let's clear the air. Setting boundaries doesn't mean building walls between us and the adult children. It's more like drawing a map that defines where our role as a parent ends and their journey as an independent adult begins. It's like saying, this is your space to grow. This is mine. But how do we set these boundaries? It starts with clear communication. Clear, respectful, and honest. Sit down with your adult child and discuss expectations. What are they comfortable with? What are you comfortable with? It's like negotiating a peace treaty, but with more coffee and less bureaucracy. Remember, boundaries are there for both of you. They're there to protect your relationship from becoming parent-child version of a soap opera. It's about respecting their decisions, their privacy, and their right to make mistakes. And it's about them respecting your need for space, peace of mind, and yes, your newfound hobby. So setting boundaries also means knowing when to step back. It's tempting to jump into every aspect of their lives, but sometimes the best support we can give is the freedom for them to handle things themselves. It's about trusting them and the values you've instilled in them. Trust me, it's liberating for both sides. And what about those financial boundaries? The big question. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. But a good rule of thumb is gradually reducing financial support as they become more self-sufficient. It's not just about cutting them off. It's about teaching them to swim without financial floaties. In the end, establishing boundaries is about fostering a relationship based on mutual respect, love, and the understanding that we're all growing, them into independent adults and us into parents of these amazing grown-ups. Now let's turn our attention to a topic at the heart of parenting adult children, the importance of fostering independence. It's a bit like teaching them to ride a bike. Initially, we're running alongside them, but eventually we let go and watch them pedal onto their own journey. So why is fostering independence so crucial? Well, for starters, it's about their growth. Just like a young plant needs space to stretch its roots and leaves, our adult children need room to explore, to make their own decisions, and yes, sometimes stumble. It's through these experiences that they develop resilience, confidence, and the skills to navigate the world. But here's the kicker. Fostering their independence isn't just good for them. It's good for us too. As our children become more self-sufficient, we get the opportunity to rediscover ourselves. It's a chance to revisit old passions, explore new interests, and even cultivate new relationships. It's like getting a passport to a new phase of our lives. Fostering independence also leads to healthier relationships. It shifts the dynamic from dependency to mutual respect and understanding. It's about moving from parent-child relationship to an adult-adult one. This shift opens up new avenues for connection. You're not just their parent. You're their trusted advisor and confidant and friend. Let's not forget the practical side of things. When our children are independent, it means less worry for us. We can rest easy knowing they can handle life's ups and downs, manage their finance, and take care of themselves. It's like watching them sail their own ship, knowing they can navigate through any storm. So how do we foster this independence? It's about gradually stepping back, offering guidance when asked, and resisting the urge to jump in at every hurdle they face. It's about celebrating their victories, being there during their challenges, and always believing in their ability to succeed. Remember that fostering independence in our adult children is one of the greatest gifts we can give to them and ourselves. It's a testament to our parenting, a tribute to their capabilities, and a foundation for a relationship that continues to evolve and enrich both our lives. Now let's tackle a challenge that many of us face, resisting the temptation to overparent our adult children. Overparenting, it's like a reflex, isn't it? They face a problem and we're ready to jump in with our superhero cape. But as we all know, even superheroes need a day off. Firstly, let's acknowledge that wanting to help is natural. After all, they'll always be our babies. But as they grow into adults, our role evolves. It's no longer about swooping in to save the day. It's about being a supportive presence, a guiding light, rather than the captain of their ship. Now, how do we resist the urge to overparent? Start by taking a step back and assessing the situation. Ask yourself, is this a moment for them to learn and grow? Can I provide support without taking over? It's about giving them the space to solve their own puzzles, even if it means watching them struggle. Another key is to focus on your own journey. Menopause, premenopause, postmenopause are times of transformation for us too. Embrace this phase, rediscover old passions, explore new hobbies, or simply enjoy some well-deserved me time. It's not just good for you, it's healthy for your relationship with your adult children. Communication, as always is crucial. Have open conversations about expectations, needs, both yours and theirs. This helps setting clear boundaries and understanding where your support is most valued and needed. It's like creating a mutual understanding that respects both their independence and your role as a parent. Remember, encouraging their problem-solving skills is one of the best gifts you can give. It shows trust in their abilities and confidence in the values you've instilled in them. It's like watching them climb a mountain. You're there at the base, cheering, ready with the warm embrace, whether they reach the summit or need to try again. Let's celebrate the beauty of stepping back and watching our adult children shine. It's not about disconnecting. It's about redefining our connection in a way that honors their adulthood and our evolving role as a parent. As we continue our journey through the world of parenting adult children, let's focus on a question that often goes unasked. Who really benefits from fostering independence? Spoiler alert, it's a win-win for everyone involved. Firstly, our adult children, independence is like the soil and sunshine they need to grow. It's the foundation of their self-confidence, problem-solving skills, and resilience. When they learn to navigate life's twists and turns on their own, they're building a toolkit of skills that will serve them for a lifetime. Just like a bird learns to fly, our children learn to soar on their own, and there's nothing more rewarding than watching them spread their wings. And here's the beautiful part. As our children become more independent, we as parents reap the rewards too. Seeing our children manage their own lives successfully is a testament to our parenting. It's a sign we've done our job well and we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor. It's like watching a masterpiece you've worked on for years finally come to life. Moreover, fostering independence in our children opens up new avenues for us as well. With our parenting duties evolving, we find more time and space to explore our own interests, passions, and friendships. It's an opportunity for personal growth, rediscovery, and maybe even a little adventure. Who knows what new hobbies or passions you might uncover. And let's talk about the relationship benefit. When our children are independent, our interactions with them become more about mutual respect, shared interest, and genuine companionship. The parent-child relationship transforms into something richer, more nuanced. It's no longer just about guidance and care. It's about sharing, learning, and growing together. In essence, we foster independence in our adult children. We're creating a cycle of positive growth. Our children become self-reliant and confident individuals, and we gain the joy of seeing them succeed and the freedom to embark on our own new journeys. It's a beautiful dance of growing up, growing old, where every step benefits both the dancer and the audience. So let's embrace the joy and pride that comes with fostering independence. It's not just a gift to our children, it's a gift to ourselves, a gift of peace, pride, and endless possibilities for both generations. Now let's roll up our sleeves and delve into a topic that often a bit of a tightrope walk for us parents, guiding our adult children toward financial independence. Yes, it's about turning off the financial faucet, but in a way that's nurturing, not jarring. Firstly, why is financial independence so important for our adult children? Well, it's like teaching them to fish instead of giving them the fish. It's empowering them to build their own financial stability, make their own choices, and understand the value of hard-earned money. It's about setting them up for success in a world where financial savvy is a must-have skill. Now, the big question, when do we start this transition? There's no universal clock for this, but a good rule of thumb is gradually reduce financial support as they establish their career paths or show signs of financial responsibility. It's a phased approach, like slowly removing the training wheels from a bike. Communication, as always, is key. Have an open discussion about finances, budget, expenses, and savings. It's not about laying down the law. It's about collaborating on a plan that works for both of you. Think of it as a financial planning session, not a boardroom negotiation. Setting clear expectations is crucial. Whether it's about when you'll stop paying their cell phone bill or how you'll handle emergencies, clarity prevents misunderstanding and potential conflicts. It's like mapping out a journey. Everyone needs to know the route and the destination. Encourage them to take on more financial responsibilities, like paying for their personal expenses or contributing to household costs if they're living at home. It's about giving them a sense of ownership over their finances, which builds confidence and accountability. And remember, this isn't just about them learning to manage money. It's about them learning to manage life. Financial independence is a stepping stone to overall independence, making decisions, facing consequences, and growing as a person. Let's remember that guiding our children toward financial independence is one of the most loving things we can do. It's setting them free to build their own futures on their terms. And that, my friend, is a true success for any parent. And there we are at the end of our journey through the uncharted but rewarding territory of parenting adult children. As we conclude, let's reflect on how the parent-child relationship evolves and blossoms during this stage. From our discussion today, one thing is abundantly clear. As our children grow into adults, our role as a parent transforms. We're no longer the directors in their lives. Instead, we become advisors, supporters, and most beautifully, their friend. It's a transition from a relationship of dependency to one of mutual respect and admiration. This evolution isn't always easy. It comes with its challenges, moments of doubt, and yes, a few growing pains. But just like any change, it also brings immense opportunity for our children to discover their strength and for us to rediscover ourselves. It's a dance of independence, a rhythm that takes time to learn, but is graceful and fulfilling once mastered. Remember, fostering independence in our adult children isn't just a gift to them, it's a gift to ourselves. It's allowing us to witness the incredible individuals they become and giving us the freedom to explore new horizons in our own lives. It's a journey of growth, not just for them, but for us as well. As we sign off today, I encourage you to embrace this evolving relationship with open arms and an open heart. Cherish every conversation, every laugh, and even the disagreements. They're all threads in this beautiful tapestry of your family story. And as you navigate this journey, remember that you're not alone. We're all in this together, learning, growing, and loving in this wonderful adventure called parenting. Thank you for joining me on Create the Best Me. I hope today's episode has shed light on the beauty and the complexity of parenting adult children and has inspired you to embrace this phase with joy and confidence. Additional information and today's transcript can be found at createthebestme.com/EP049. Join me next week as our guest will be Priscilla Stringer. She will discuss masculine and feminine powers. She will explain why it is essential for women entrepreneurs to learn to balance these powers in order to run a successful business. Priscilla has so much golden nuggets in this episode, so you'll need to come back next week. Until then, keep dreaming big, take care of yourself, and remember, you are beautiful, strong, and capable of creating the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching. Catch you next week. Bye for now.